ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special, a very important guest tonight. We have Sketchy the Horse Guy. We have Sketchy the Horse Guy here with us today. How are y'all doing? Did you want to introduce yourself in case anyone doesn't know you?
Hello, everybody. For those who don't know me, I'm Sketchy the Horse Guy. I am a person who majors in the sport of horse racing at the University of Arizona Racetrack Industry Program. I also make horse racing videos on my own channel, Sketchy the Horse Guy. Those are my two main kind of contributions to society. Hey, everybody.
Excellent. And you go by Nathan, right? So.
Yep, Nathan. You can call me Nathan. You can call me Sketchy. You can call me Stupid for all I care. But those are my two main nicknames.
Okay, well, you're very far from Stupid. We have Sketchy here, we have Nathan, and if you guys aren't familiar, probably one of the biggest videos that he's made was when he called for Skibby Riz winning his first race. That got like, what, 600k views? And
yeah, I actually showed the sorority girls. They were impressed. Yeah, these sorority girls, they kept on saying 6'7" in the bus. And I was just like, are you kidding me? Here's some real brain pop. Listen to me go.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying they remember that video. Ever since then, you've been playing a lot of Uma Musume, or at least covering it, right? And talking about the horses on there, which I think everyone in the community is really appreciative of and really finds really cool.
I've definitely been bouncing around a little bit, but I'm trying my best to kind of hit all angles. I'm trying to kind of balance out making videos that I know Uma fans will enjoy by having a Japanese connection, but also making videos that are entirely about my country, America. I guess for future video ideas that I'm currently working on, I have the script, but not the editing done in the slightest for a double review of Road to the Top and Beginning of a New Era. I'm doing a double review of that, and I am also trying to make a video about a Hong Kong horse who won the 2000 Yasuda Kinen. If you can guess who that is, have fun.
2000? Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to guess that. I thought you were going to be talking about like Kaiying Rising.
There's a connection there. There is a connection. Yeah? That's why I'm making the video, but it's kind of like a flashback. Like before Kaiying Rising, this is what it looked like.
Right. I see. Well, and I think it's really cool that you're trying to tie in American horse racing. Because I would imagine a lot of global fans are American. A lot of them are Southeast Asian as well. And being able to tie Uma Musume, this kind of interest, this niche IP, to like your homeland and like things that are like around you every day, I think is actually pretty cool and effective.
Exactly. And I guess that is kind of part of my more recent ambitious projects. But in general, especially because in July, I nearly doubled my subscriber count because of all of you, because of all the new Uma fans.
Let's go.
This is all your fault that you guys are too awesome. I can't handle all the awesome. It's both scary and exciting because now I really want to make my videos even better. And I'm on kind of primitive hardware. But also, like, it did kind of inspire the trajectory of something that I'm trying to take to the real racing industry. I think there's a real thing to be had here of transitioning young Uma fans into racing fans. I've seen it, I mean, in Indonesia, they're still going strong. They even have their own gold ship, actually. Prince Lupon.
This is going to be, like, very, very important for pretty much any Uma Musume fan. It's going to be very important for horse racing fans as well, just to see exactly how we can bridge the gap, especially between like American horse racing, Western horse racing, European horse racing, and Uma Musume, which is an IP that at least everyone here all loves.
I sure love it.
What exactly do we have here?
I think I talked about it a little bit on the original Horsing Around episode, but I made a very short survey, about 5 to 10 minutes, about 10 to 15 questions, and this survey is supposed to kind of scope out the kind of general opinions of people coming into Uma Musume, their knowledge with horse racing before they play the game, their knowledge afterward, and their general enthusiasm and desire to want to follow the real sport, and if that's something that is a real avenue for our marketing. And also, I think more importantly, the obstacles that hold off maybe newer fans of the sport from fully following it. And there, I must say, I'm already so over the moon because right now we're at 266 responses. An overwhelming
Wow.
of them are your Uma fans. So this
Wait, how many?
was
How
so
many of them?
out of 266 survey members, 243 were Uma fans.
Let's go.
So far from this early kind of test sample,
Mhm.
a overwhelming amount of people who responded before they played Uma Musume, they had either little or no knowledge of the sport of horse racing and
Mhm.
came out of it with more knowledge than they started. They agreed that they knew more about horse racing now that they played the game.
That is the case for me, 100%. Like I had no idea, no interest at all in horse racing before Uma Musume. But I mean, what did we do last night, chat? I mean, we watched the 2-year-old debut for Still I Rise. We are planning on watching the Shuka show tonight. We watched the Everest last night as well. Really
You have no
excited.
idea how genuinely effective that actually is. Finding places to watch horse racing is actually one of the difficulties that was mentioned in my survey, and it's something that I really do think should be tackled. It's like watching any other sport, really. So having like someone like you who is relaxed, approachable, he's one of you. You don't have hair either, all of you out there. Hey, this guy likes video games. This guy likes anime. And oh, this guy also likes this sport. It's a real legitimate gateway. What you do is a really effective tool.
Okay, so everyone wants a survey right now, but I think what would be kind of fun if I filled out my survey live, and also that you could be here to answer any questions. I don't know, like how long do you think this survey would last? Because I don't want to take up too much of your time if
It's 5 to 10 minutes. I purposely tried to make it very short. You know, I focused on the meat. So this won't take you too long. Probably about 5 to 10 minutes.
All right, so I have the link over here, and I'm gonna click it, and then after I'm done, chat, I will, link it to you guys. And for YouTube, I will make sure to have it in the pinned comment in the description below. Make sure you guys fill it out because I think it's very, very important. Okay, cool. So it says, University of Arizona. Thank you for taking the time to complete the short survey about horse racing games. Your feedback will help us better understand player interests, preferences, and how these games can support the sport of racing. This survey will take 5 minutes. So what we have over here, let me just move Mambo for a bit. Which of these games have you played this year? Select all that apply, and I'm gonna answer whatever is honest to me. We got Uma Musume Pretty Derby, we got Rival Stars Horse Racing, and Photo Finish Live, and then none. Well, I mean, I think it's very obvious which one.
None, you get kicked off.
Oh, if you click none, you get clicked off.
Yeah, so please don't, not even for a joke. Don't even like, it kills you.
Okay, guys, don't click none. Don't click. That's actually pretty important to say. Okay, cool. So we are gonna click. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. How many hours a week do you spend playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby? We have less than 5, 6 to 10, 11, 15, or 16 to 20 plus. Well, this one, obviously for me, right? It's gotta be the 16 to 20 plus. What do I have on Steam? I have 616.8 hours.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I stream it, and this 616.8 hours, by the way, is only on Steam. It is not counting like how I play on my phone, which is even more because it's like more convenient. Yeah. On average, how much money will you spend on Uma Musume Pretty Derby this month? Oh, I don't like this question. I don't like it. I don't like this question.
That's important.
I don't like.
My director was like, "You gotta figure out the customer size because maybe people who spend more money are more likely to support our sport." Basically saying, "Do we get the whales? Do we harpoon the whales?"
Right. Well, hey, I'll tell you one thing, okay? Especially if it's more geared towards Uma Musume fans. Those horse plushies, you know, the one that you have of Gold Chip or Grass Wonder, Tokai Teo, those would sell immensely. If I could get a little horse plushie of journalism, that would be it. That would be it. I'd buy so many.
Telling these idiots, telling people push me for so long. And I'm like,
Right?
why have we not done this yet? Seriously, what is the big issue?
Okay, so for this this question is a very sensitive topic, but thankfully I'm not on the 1,000 plus. But for stream, I think I am. Chat, I think I'm pretty much here. Okay, so yeah, I mean, there we go. We're definitely there. You're 1,000 plus. You are 1,000 plus. Wait, am I? Since the game launched, you probably average. Okay, fine. You know what? Okay, yeah. I am the whale in this equation. What was your understanding of the sport of horse racing before you played the game? The only horse I knew by name was Seabiscuit. And that's just because he has a movie.
I respect that. I respect that, though.
Now we have over here the next one. Since you've played this game, would you consider yourself more knowledgeable about the sport of horse racing? Oh yeah, 100%. I 100% know way more about sports or about horse racing than I ever did. I mean, I knew nothing, right? So I think a lot of people here would strongly agree as well. Having played the game, do you have an interest in following real life horse racing on TV or online? Oh yeah, I mean, I do that right now. I do that right now, and I even broadcast it, and we watch it together, right? We watch not only current horse racing, but we watch like the horse races that the Uma Musume have done, because again, they're based off real life horses, right? What else we got? We got, which of the following statement best describes your interest in attending a live horse race? Oh, well, I've never attended a horse race, but the game has made me more interested in attending in the future. And actually, I'm attending the Breeders' Cup Classic. I think I can't answer that, but I probably put that over here.
I really wish you all the best in your quest as a new racing fan. As despite being older than you, older racing fan.
Yeah. What's the next question we got? What barriers to entry are there for you to follow horse racing on TV or online? Okay, yeah. I mean, I only know like a couple. Like the biggest social media accounts I follow is like Nakayama Festa, who's really into Japanese horses, and Archie, who's into Japanese horse racing. And then there's this one other guy who is Japanese, and he tries to get like overseas people into horse racing too. But besides that, country of residence, that's gonna be United States, easy. And then gender is male. Age range, I am around here. Yeah, I am 32. So there you go. Anyway, all right, cool. So would that be it? I click submit.
Yep, that's the whole survey.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right. So I click that. That's the form. Let me go ahead and link it to you guys in the chat. And yeah,
we're off and racing.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully, we get a lot of responses. I think we could definitely smash that number, the 500. I think we could get a lot more, especially if I am going to make this into a video. So I think that would be fun.
I guess the only other thing I have to really think of is just making sure to not just market it for Uma Musume, but for the other two games.
And again, just to reiterate how important I think this is, I think this just will very much go to show, especially like the executives that you're going to be showing this, just how important Uma Musume is to a lot of people, how it does create genuine horse racing fans. Like, my biggest hope is that whether they, I don't know, make a Uma Musuko or, I don't know, some kind of cartoon for horses, I think that could be cool. But I think what would be really cool, I think the biggest goal is if they could sell or license out the likeness and, being able to depict horses like Secretariat, like Seabiscuit, just like make them more open to these ideas. Because I think Uma Musume, they do a really good job. They do a good job in, making sure people kind of respect the horses too, and respect the legacy, respect their stories, and treat them, appropriately. So I think it's, yeah, and I mean, it'd be really cool to see more stories adapted, I think. All right, well, if you guys want to fill out the survey, it's going to be pinned in the comments below. It's going to be linked in the description. fill it out. Fill it out. It's really fast. It's really easy. I took a little bit of a longer time because I was asking sketchy questions and I was, trying to make this a little entertaining. Fill it out. It's really quick, really easy, really fast. And I think, hopefully this is something to help the Uma Musume community fan base make a real impact in a sport that they seem to really enjoy. Thank you very much. Sketchy, did you have anything else you want to say?
Go horse racing. Thank you all so much for giving me your time. And hopefully together we can continue to give horse racing and our horses a brighter tomorrow.
Absolutely. Great. All right. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll, use code MAMBO, 10% off gamer subs. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.